family? Grace and peace. It's your boy Javon Blue in the trenches again. Literally just got out of the trenches. I just got finished doing my calls for the day, finished up for the week. So listen, shout out to that. I'm literally hopping in with you guys straight out the work. Like literally, if I show you my laptop right now, like I'm literally in Salesforce. Getting it in. But guys, listen, grace and peace to you, man. Shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, that give me everything that I need to get up every single day to give you guys this content and to do the work that he has called me to do. So listen, guys, today, right, I want to talk about tonight, whatever time that you're watching this, I want to talk about how to literally separate yourself from the masses when it comes to breaking into this industry of tech sales to become a BDR, SDR. And this, it really doesn't apply to just SDR, BDR tech sales positions, but you can use this for any corporate space, I would say. And I really want to dive into this because a lot of people hit me up. Hey, Javon, can you share with me how to break in? Hey, Javon, how can I apply my experience, to these different positions and all these different questions that I get within my LinkedIn. And listen, I'm here to talk to you guys from a real perspective. A lot of videos out there just be yakking, talking about the profits and this, that, and the third. But honestly, it takes work to really change your life. Like really write this down. It takes work to transform your life, but it also takes strategic work, not just any type of work, because a lot of people are doing work, but it takes strategic work, right? So let's really dive into it. The first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to you getting recognized is this right here. Make sure your LinkedIn is not just presentable, but it is attractive to the right person. Right? What do I mean by that? I want to go through some things, and I might have to do another video of me with the screen sharing situation going on, just so I could walk you guys through of what I did breaking in. So I'm only going to talk about what I did, what separated me from the masses, right? Is number one, make sure your name is good, right? That's step one. Make sure your name is good in LinkedIn. Make sure you got that in there. Even if you would like for somebody to call you by a common name or something that a lot of people call you by, make sure you put that in as well. But in that bio, right, I need you guys to take out all of the aspiring SDR, right? Looking to break in, right? All those different hope titles, take that out of your bio. If I am an individual, if I have a company right now and I'm looking to hire somebody, I'm not looking for anybody who's trying to do anything. It's either you have it or you don't, right? Eric Thomas said something very important that stuck with me for so long. He said, when you get to this level, it's either you got it or you don't. You're not messing up. You're not trying anymore. It's either you got it or you don't. Right? And that's just the honest truth about it. Take all the trying stuff out of your vocabulary and take it out of your LinkedIn bio. The thing that was with me was as soon as somebody went to my LinkedIn, they had no idea I'd never been in tech sales. They had no idea. You want to know why? Because my banner, you know what? Let me back up. Your banner, go to Canva, make a LinkedIn banner, and let it say business development representative or sales development representative. Put your email underneath that and put your number underneath it. Make sure the LinkedIn banner, the colors match your profile picture. You want continuity. You want an agreement that is happening on your LinkedIn page. So many people just have these random things, think it look nice, but no, you got to get in the psychology of this stuff. So make sure your colors within your banner are matching your actual profile picture. Make it a good profile picture too. Stop with the profile pictures where you're, hey, what's going on type situation. We don't want to see none of that, right? So you want to make sure that is good. And all you're doing is putting your name, you're putting your title, and you're putting your phone number and your email address. That is letting me know, okay, this person is what I'm looking for. Let me reach out if I like what I see when I scroll down the bio. So you want to make sure your LinkedIn situation is good. Not going to get into a big video on how to do your LinkedIn. I'm going to do that at a different video. But this is just some starter tips, right? So you want to make sure your bio is speaking as if you already are. It's the becoming, right? You don't attract what you don't want, you attract what you want, right? So you want to make sure that's good. Number 2, make sure your about me is professional but real, right? Make sure it is professional, but make sure it is real as well. A lot of LinkedIn, for those people like me, that I'm not even a year into LinkedIn's platform, but it's a lot of fake stuff going on LinkedIn. Don't be the fake people, right? Don't be the fake people who out here putting some stuff just because you think that this is what the corporate world would see. A lot of times, family, really listen to me. These recruiters are looking for who is the best culture fit. Yes, they're looking for the skills. Yes, they're looking for other stuff, but they're looking for who is the best culture fit that we want to work with every single day. So you want your about me profile to be good. You want it to be relatable. You want it to be something where it's like, you know what, this is a dope dude, right? So make sure that is good. I got some stuff on here as well. Not going to dig too much on the LinkedIn, but just make sure that's good. Number 2, right? Your ICP. If you've gone through CourseCareers, right, or had any type of boot camp, careerist, whatever the case may be, you want to make sure your ICP is marked down. What is that? Your ideal customer profile. So your ideal customer profile in this instance would be the companies. What you want to do is write down the top 20, 30 companies that you will work for within the tech industry. Oh, Javon, that's going to take a lot of work. Exactly. You have to do the job to get the job. So you want to write down those companies that you want to work for, right? Which is your ICP. And how that works is start doing some research, right? Look at the economy. Look at what these companies, the product and the service that they have, and how would that be a big contribution far as solution to the economy. You don't want to just be signing up and accepting any tech role job if the actual service is not feeding the economy. Because then that's mean you ain't gonna sell nothing, you ain't gonna hit quota, and it's just wow, right? So make sure you're doing that, right? Also, is the company a SMB, small, mid-sized business? Is it an enterprise, right? You want to know what company you're going after. So that's the second step that I would do, right? The third one would be is make sure you understand your buyer persona. What is your buyer persona pertaining to you, individual who's trying to break in? Your buyer persona is your hiring managers, right? Your account executives, your BDR, SDRs that are out there, right? Building those connections. Let me stop right there. When you have identified your ICP, which is the companies that you want to work for, now what you want to do is hit up the SDRs and BDRs within that company, actually ask some questions for them, right? This is how you do it. You want to go to the company, find BDR and SDRs, whoever that is in that company. And what you now want to do is you want to ask some questions. Hey, what's going on? Recently just applied to the company. Can you tell me any feedback? Like how do you like it? Is it good? How's the pay? How's the promotions? What's the culture like? Start getting familiar with those individuals within the company. I promise you, they're going to give you some work, right? If somebody hit me up talking about they want to join the company, I'm going to tell you what's up. Right? I'm going to tell you what's up. So that's a real aspect to me. So make sure you're hitting those individuals up so that you have some knowledge, right? SDRs, BDRs will give you the best knowledge pertaining to the company because that's where you want to be, right? So you want to be able to identify those account executives, those VP of sales, those different type of managers, recruiting managers, because these are going to be the people that you do multiple touches to. You're going to hit them up on LinkedIn, right? You're going to find their emails. You're going to email them. You're going to call them, right? These are multiple touches. Why is this important? Because if you do all of that, they now will start to understand, okay, when they get your application on the company's website, by the way, do not apply for any job on LinkedIn. Go to the company's website, apply for that position at the company website, right? And then from that, then you hit up your buyer personas, right? Recruiting managers, account executives, hiring managers, VP of sales. Hit those individuals up. Say, hey, listen, John, what's going on? You don't know me. This is definitely a cold call. But hey, listen, I just applied to the BDR position at your company. And what I'm looking for is an interview so I can show you what it is that I have to offer. I guarantee you, he will be like, yo, let's set up an interview tomorrow. Let's set up an interview next week. I'll make sure you get an interview. Why would he do that? Because you're doing the job to get the job, right? The next thing that you want to do, make sure that you are engaging on LinkedIn. It's too many people trying to bust into this space of tech sales, and you are not engaging on LinkedIn. Why are you not hitting up people? Why are you not in the comments? Why are you not looking at, the top salespeople, the top tech salespeople on LinkedIn? The reason why you want to follow these individuals is because these are where the managers are at. These are where the VP of sales at. These are where the hiring people are at. The people that's going to get you the job are in these comments. They are friends with so many elite people on LinkedIn who's giving out content every day. See, I'm just real simple. I don't know about y'all, but a lot of people be bugging. But I'm real simple, right? If I want to get into a space, I'm going to find the most elite people that's dominating, and I'm going to do what they do. It's that simple. Go do what they do. You guys get what I'm saying? So you want to engage in those people's comments, because then you're going to see, okay, you know what? Such and such is hiring. And oftentimes you might not get an application, or it might not be on the company's website, but you might come across a manager or something that's just looking for some solid people within the network of LinkedIn, right? But if you're not in those networks, ain't nobody hitting you up, reaching out to you, right? Also, what you want to do is post content, right? Post content. Too many people are trying to apply and don't nobody see you nowhere. They just see your name, your application, your profile picture, and that's it. You haven't posted since 5 months ago. Stop being anti-social, right? It is called social media for a purpose. You want to be social because, like I said, these recruiting managers, these account executives, VP, they want to see, are you a culture fit? If I do not want to work with you, I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not hiring you. Because at the end of the day, even though we have to do a job here, we still have to talk to each other. We still have to be with each other. I still have to ask you questions. I still have to see what's up. I still have to work with you, right? So you want to make sure you're posting content. Well, Javon, I don't know what to post. If you don't know what to post, that means you're not reading. If you don't know what to post, then that means that you're not engaged in other people's content. If you don't know what to post, I now know you really don't be doing nothing outside of your job, right? Read a book, look at a YouTube video, find something to talk about, right? The reason why I always have stuff to talk about, I always have titles, is simply because of this. I read. And when you read and you are engaged in the economy, what's happening outside, you're having conversations. This is what gets people interested about what you have to talk about. So start posting content every single day. Once or twice a day, post something. Engage on people's profiles, 3 to 5 people's profiles every single day. Engage on it. Do it consistently for 1 month straight. I guarantee you will start to see some stuff that you wasn't ready for. So guys, listen, I don't like making these videos long. I might have to make a part 2. It is what it is. But I wanted to give you guys my Friday video. You already know I'm going to be posting these things every single week with that. So I hope you guys got some value off of that, basically how to break in, how to make it happen. And that's that. So if you are an individual that is like, yo, Jay, I'm really trying to break in. I'm really trying to know what it is that you know. Go through the course that I went through. Learn how I learned. I went through CourseCareers, amazing platform. Shout out to Troy over there. Shout out to Trent. Shout out to everybody that's teaching. If you want to get into tech sales like me, you want to get into IT, which is information technology. You want to get into digital marketing. What you want to do is type tech below. And then I'm going to send you my discount so you can get a discount code for the boot camp, for the course. Crazy course. A lot of people ask me, hey, Javon, is it worth it? Absolutely. Right? Why would I not want to invest in knowledge as to where it is that I'm going? right? I'm not broke when it comes to transformation. I'm not broke when it comes to succeeding. I'm not broke when it comes to changing my life. That's an investment, right? That's an investment. So if you are the individual that's real like me, that's like, man, listen, whatever it takes, I'm gonna make it happen. Yo, type tech below, and I'm gonna give you a discount code so that you can join Course Careers, get that $50 off, and make it happen. So with that being said, yo, shout out to God, shout out to everybody that's out there that's killing it, that's working, that's dominating, that's making it happen. And I will see you guys on the other side. Let's grow, let's go, let's dominate, and let's build wealth the kingdom way. Let's get it.